Welcome to AlphaCars Motorcycles. My name is Ian, and today I have a truly special vehicle to share with you. This is a 2004 Toyota Tacoma Xtracab SR5 TRD 4x4 V6 with only 46,000 original miles. This Tacoma is completely rust-free, originally from North Carolina, and it has nearly $10,000 in premium upgrades, including a Magnuson Supercharger and a 6-inch lift with King adjustable shocks. It also has over $4,000 in factory options, including the SR5 Package, TRD Package, and the Convenience Package. You can view all the specifics of those items on our website, where this vehicle is for sale. At the date of this video posting, this vehicle is available. You can call us at 978-263-9000 or inquire via email at sales@alphacars.com. First though, be sure to view the listing on our website. You can view a ton of awesome information on this vehicle, more so than I'm going to talk about in the video. And just peeking into the interior, it literally feels like you're in the new vehicle in the interior. So like I said, check out that listing online, get familiar with it, and then reach out to our team if you want to move forward with the vehicle. And we do offer vehicle transportation as well, so do keep that in mind. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. First, we'll start at the exterior of the Tacoma. And as we walk around the truck initially here, it is all factory original paint. We did confirm that with our paint thickness meter. It does have a clean Carfax to back that up. But on the online listing I was talking about in the introduction to this video, you can view all the paint thickness readings from each metal panel on that listing. So be sure to review that. And this truck even has paint protection film applied in certain sort of high risk areas. And I will go over that in this exterior portion of the video. And do keep in mind, we will pull it in the shop and put it up in the air so we can take a look at the underbody as well, which is in such good condition, of course. But as far as the exterior goes, let's start at the front of the Tacoma. We can see the grille, the chrome, headlight lenses, crystal clear. They look amazing. Like, look at the condition of the chrome, of the plastic. Like, the plastic has not aged on this truck. It has a deep luster, and no, this isn't greasy. No, this is not like restored or we wiped anything on it. This is as the truck is, and it'll be so impressive for you to see in person, I guarantee it. But looking at the paint condition on the hood, it's excellent. Paint protection film. There's a portion right here on the front edge of the fender. There's a portion to about here on the hood. And they did wrap it around the front edge of the hood. It was a good job. And there's a portion right here on the fender. And there is, let's see, there's one little chip here. There's a light chip right here, just under the film, actually. So that is just why you really do want to roll the film around the edges. If you're dealing with an installer or trying to find someone to install film, make sure they're going to do that, especially on the front panels, because that's why you get the chip just under when they don't do it to the edge. But either way, on this vehicle, we could touch that up. We could clean that and touch it up with factory color. You would never know it's there. If you do want to purchase a vehicle and have us do that, just talk to our team. This side though, there's no chips or anything, and a couple little light, I guess you could say, chips like here and here, just the lightest little spot. But other than that, I mean, the whole hood looks excellent. The windshield is in excellent condition. It does have the VIN etched into it right here. All the glass has the VIN in it. It's all original glass. You can see there. And now, rounding out the front, let's just take a look at the front wheels, which are literally in perfect condition. The tires are in great condition. That's another thing you can view on our online listing. You can view the remaining tire life and brake life. But you can see these are really, I think these are around 80 or 90%. They have a ton of life remaining. They look great too. And yeah, you can see this wheel, it looks excellent. Even the lug nuts there are in like really, really nice condition. You can see some of the lift components there and those awesome King shocks. And now as we move down the side of the vehicle, once again, you've got the VIN in the glass right here. Let me get the camera to adjust. And you've got the VIN in the glass right here. There we go. And of course, sliding rear window, that's a part of one of the factory packages this truck has. And got these cool side steps to get in. You can see the pinch weld, the bottom of the cab looks amazing, and we will take another look at this later in the video when the truck's in the air, as I had mentioned. And going down the panel at this angle, we can see if there's any dings, dents, or irregularities in how the light reflects. And I mean, everything here is looking really, really good. Now the side of the bed. The side of the bed looks really, really amazing. And you can see this paint protection film here. So you can see the line. The top like 3 or 4 inches of this is all has film on it, and it even kind of goes down on this inside edge. So if you're like putting things in and out of the bed or leaning on the bedside, this is all protected with the film. And even there's film, check this out, there's film under the drop-in plastic bed liner here. And same thing on the tailgate. Once again, it's actually under the plastic lining. And yeah, it's across the whole top of the tailgate. Tailgate looks amazing. And I'm gonna try not to use words like, I guess, amazing and really good over and over, but that's like literally this whole truck, that's the only thing that comes to mind because it's in almost perfect condition in most places. So now at this bedside, once again, super straight, no considerable dings or dents or anything. And you've got that same paint protection film on the whole top edge there. Even the mud flaps are nice and sort of like glossy. They've got the deep luster to them. This rear wheel is looking awesome. And I missed, I think, showing this one up close, so let me show that. And you can even see the inside of the wheel barrel is in nice condition as well, with no like considerable staining or anything. Here's this mud flap, and there's the chrome exhaust tip. This rear bumper, the condition is, it's probably the nicest rear bumper on any Tacoma of this generation you'll find. It looks new. The chrome and everything, it's really, really good. And you do have the hookup for the trailer wiring there, and then the hitch, which also looks very nice. And yeah, while we're back here, let's drop the tailgate, which works very smoothly. The liner is in excellent condition. Once again, we can see the PPF, how they cut it around this, and it's on this whole like inside edge. And even the edges of the tailgate here, like the tailgate sheet metal seams, it all looks good. And over here, there are some items with the truck. There's a couple factory mats, and there's some WeatherTech mats for the front as well. And if I just move these quick, you can see the condition of the bed underneath. It all presents the same. Even look at the tie-down loop there. Nice and clean. So I'm sure underneath this liner, I'm sure the rest of the bed really all represents the same condition. Here is the VIN in the glass here. And we'll look at the VIN in the glass right here and right here. There we go, it's a little bit better. And let's check out this side of the exterior. Going down the side of the panel at the same sort of angle. And yeah, I mean, I don't see anything to report on this side. It looks really nice. And we'll just take a peek at the sort of pinch weld and cab corners, which it all looks excellent. Now let's get in the truck. Let's start showing the interior. Here's the door panel. driver's door panel. There's the light little scuff right here, but other than that, it looks pretty much like the new panel. And the edge of the door looks really good as well. Bottom edge of the door, there we go. And door jamb. And looking into this interior, it literally still has like a new smell to it. Like all the products in here are still, or surfaces in here are still like new. So let me fold the seat forward here. We've got some of the fold down seating in the Xtracab, and that folds up nicely, and you even have some storage under there, but you can just see the carpet condition. And anywhere you look, the headliner, it's almost like the new vehicle. Now let's get around to the passenger side. This seat folds and slides forward, and we've got the rear cushion. Fold that up. Once again, there's the storage compartment there. And just trying to show you the condition of everything. Headliner and the carpet. Now we can fold this back, which this all operates great, super smooth. Look at the rocker panels here. Even these sort of like kick panels, there's no like big scuffs in them or anything. And dashboard condition is very good. Now at the passenger door, the doors have the VIN on them as well. I'll show you the one on the driver's door in just a minute. But yeah, at the bottom edge of the door there, switches, yeah, everything is great. And opening up the glove compartment, there's a couple of service records in here, some service that was done recently at the Toyota dealer. You can view that on the online listing. But even the glove box and the latch, you know, it all works very smooth. And checking out the center console, lots of storage opportunities in here. You can see the DJI mic case. No, that's not included with the truck. And we can pop the whole thing as well. Well, this folds up, and then we can pop this, and there's more storage in here. All this works great. A couple little scuffs on it here and there, but it does work as designed. Seat condition is excellent. No discoloration or wear or anything of that nature. And now we'll go back to the driver's side. We'll loop back and I'll show you the VIN on that door. Here's the VIN plate or the VIN sticker in the door jamb. There we go. And now let me fold the seat back. I'll move it back a little bit too. This operates super smooth. And looking at the driver's seat condition, I mean, it almost looks like no one sat in it. It's amazing. And the carpet condition is excellent. There's just a little bit of the debris from moving the vehicle around here. It is wintertime. And the rocker panel on this side looks excellent as well. Now in the truck, I've got the key right here. Let's put it in the ignition and start it up. You can see right there, 46,748. And yeah, runs super smooth. All the gauges work. All the functions work as well. The heat is great in this truck. All the different blower motor settings are great. You even have the clock right here. Parking brake. And even the ashtray here. Perfectly clean. This truck, like I said, it smells like a new truck. There's no odors or like the smell of like an aged vehicle. There's none of that. It smells like the materials in here are like new. Here is the overhead sun visors, showing you everything works. Radio works great. can listen to some tunes on there. But yeah, all the like pixels and everything, the backlighting, it all looks good. All the buttons are responsive, presets there, but I'll turn it off for right this second. Got the differential lock button, as this vehicle has the rear locking differential. And yeah, I mean, steering wheel condition looks excellent, not one bit of like wear or damage on it there. And yeah, I believe now, let's actually go around our facility in the truck. I'll show you how well it drives. Foot on the brake, right into drive. And I will say, like this truck, the way it shifts through the gears, the way the inputs respond, it feels like a new vehicle. It truly feels, I shouldn't say like a new vehicle, but like the vehicle with 46,000 miles. Because of course, with the age of the vehicle, you're always going to be fighting against the age, but this truck has been so well cared for and stored and maintained. Like, the way this drives, the brakes, like the brake pedal is nice and firm right off the top. It offers the good feedback and good stopping power. Steering is smooth. We'll give it some gas right here. And as we come around back to the front of the building, and yeah, drives great. So just want to confirm that. And as I mentioned, like the moment you drive this truck, put it through the gears, the way the transmission shifts and how responsive it is, it's really, really nice. And now with the hood up, let's take a look at the engine compartment, and all the condition presents the same under here as the rest of the truck. We can see that Magnuson Supercharger on there. And yeah, the firewall, like all the bits and pieces, fasteners. You can actually see on the fenders there, the VIN as well. Also a testament to the originality of this truck. We've got some great decals on the inside of the hood with the added ones for the Supercharger, which is super cool. And there's also the VIN on the hood right there. Brake fluid, super clean. Like I said, this truck has been maintained to a T, and it's in exceptional condition. So now that we've had the ultra thorough look outside our facility, let's get it in the shop and get it up on the lift so we can do a underbody inspection. And now with the Tacoma up in the air in our mechanical shop, which by the way, in our mechanical shop, there's always a lot of cool things, like that Lotta wagon. But the Tacoma here, let's take a look underneath. I've got a light and we've got the camera going, so let's do it. So starting at the back, here's the tow bar, the rear structure of the bed, underside of the bed, all sorts of things of that nature. Overall, this truck is super, super clean. Any bit of orange is really superficial, just light corrosion. That's kind of just starting at the most minimal level. So, I mean, this truck is a prime candidate for a rust preventive treatment, because at the stage it's at right now, which is like 90% clean, the wax oil product or another product like that would do an excellent job of just kind of locking in the condition of where it's at right now and preventing, any further corrosion from starting. And we do offer those services here at AlphaCars, so if you are interested in this truck and you want to really protect it for the life of the vehicle, talk to our team. We can give you the options there. But looking at the inner structure of the bed sides now, really as far as I can show you, nice and clean, as well as like all the cab corners, the pinch welds. It's all in just amazing condition. And as I'm working my way down the vehicle from underneath, I will revisit some of the sides from the different angle. But yeah, checking out the frame, cross members, everything is looking really, really good. Of course, the muffler, some of the exhaust, it's gonna show a little bit of the superficial orange color, as they generally do that when they age, no matter where the vehicle lives. But now we're at the front, those big King coilovers, and we can see some of the FabTech components here with this 6-inch lift, TRD skid plate, and yeah, I mean, this thing is super clean up here. It really presents the same as the rest of the vehicle. And now let's go over to the sides of the vehicle. You can see the pinch welds and the body mount here, outside of the frame, and even peeking in at the rear of the cab there from underneath, as well as the bed. Everything is looking excellent. And lastly, we'll just round out at this side, and we'll give it the same treatment. Same thing, checking out the back side of the cab there, side of the frame, the pinch weld underneath. And yeah, this thing is amazing. I mean, even all 4 of these factory alloys, they're in like impeccable condition. This truck is really something else. We're excited to have it here at AlphaCars. So with all that being said, I want to thank you for watching this video. If it was helpful, leave a like on the video. If you have any questions about this truck, after you review our ultra detailed listing on the website, if you have any further questions or anything else you need covered, reach out to our team. We can also go over the vehicle transportation options with you as well, as we do offer vehicle transportation if you aren't local. This has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. Right here, I'm in the mechanical shop. And I encourage you to subscribe if you'd like, then you will catch the future content when there's ultra cool and ultra rare vehicles we have to show you. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.